Hello VC, Jerry with Dark Side Vinyl, here to show you a couple of things I picked up at Black Friday Record Store Day and a couple of other places I was able to pick up some used vinyl. So this will be kind of quick because I'm tired and I just wanted to put a little something out there for you. Anyway, first one I got was Jesus People Sing, Jesus People Music, sorry. I'm sure they will sing. This sounded really interesting and I have not listened to it yet. I'm really looking forward to it. It's supposed to be like obscure psych from this whole movement that was popular in the 60s and the 70s with kind of hippies getting into Christianity and other religions and things like that. But so it comes on this really beautiful vinyl here, light kind of blue. Oh, that's static. Whew. Anyway, I will set that aside there, and I'll let you know what I think of that once I listen to it. And the other one I picked up was Mutual Attraction, also Volume 1. I didn't even realize that they both were Volume 1, but I guess maybe, hopefully that means there'll be more in the future. I thought this was going to be a full-length album, but unfortunately it is just, it looks like it's just 3 songs. There's one song there, and then 2 more on the other. And mine just came in black. I know that the UK got a blue version, and I thought the US was supposed to get red. If anybody else got, red, let me know if you picked this album up or if you saw it or anything, or if you heard about it, whatever. It's very limited. It's only supposed to be 700. I didn't realize that either. I didn't really care. I was looking about the music, and it sounded really interesting to me, and I'm really liking jazz, and I listened to a little bit already. Not on the album. I listened to it before I bought the album online, and I liked it. So I was like, I'm definitely picking that one up. That was all I picked up so far. I have Sonny Rollins live in Holland. I was able to lay away that one at my record store. So I'm looking forward to that once I pay that off. These 3 months in a row have killed me. I mean, this one made 4 as far as all the spending I've done on albums. So, but that didn't stop me from going and looking for used stuff. Wednesday, I had to make a quick trip out of town over to Lexington. It was about 3 hours from me. There and back the same day, doing something for a friend. And of course, didn't want to just go straight there and back. So I popped into a couple of local record stores that I had not been able to go into. And the first one is a place called Pop's Resale. This is a really neat shop. I mean, it looks like a small little strip mall once you go in, and then you get further back there, it just goes out. I mean, it's large in there, and they have a lot of records, a lot of new stuff, and a lot of used. I may not have been there at the best time. It was, like I said, Wednesday, right before Thanksgiving, right before they're getting ready for their Black Friday. I don't know if, and it's also obviously getting close to Christmas. People are shopping and stuff. And so I didn't find a lot there. I didn't have a lot of time to spend there. I didn't want to spend too much, but I did find Ice House, another one that I'm trying to get their entire discography now. And this makes 4 out of 9. And this was super cheap. I think I paid, it was either $1.99 or $2.99. It's an EP. It just has 5 songs on it, but for me, great shape, and I I needed to add it to my collection. So I won't take it out completely, but you see it's probably very light play, if any. So I got that at Pops, and then I went to another place that was really close by, which was CD Central, and they had plenty of CDs, as you can imagine, but I wasn't looking for CDs. They have albums also, and they have a pretty good selection, not nearly the size as Pops, but I was able to find a couple albums there. So let me see, did I think I've got those in the wrong order. Anyway, actually I know what it was. I can't show you the other one because it's the gift that may see this ahead of time. One that I got was one that I thought I already had, and I have not been able to locate in my collection. I don't know how I didn't get this already, but it's a reissue. It's not the original, but since I didn't have it at all, I definitely needed to add it to my collection. And I like the I didn't realize that this cover, or maybe the reissue, is only like this. Makes it look like a postcard. I don't know if the original is like that as well. I thought it was one solid cover, but I don't know. Anyway, looking forward to listening to that, since I'm a Springsteen fan. And then Friday, sorry, I'm confused. This whole holiday thing, being off from work for several days, has thrown my whole week off. So Friday, my family and I, or 3/4 of my family, ran over to Tennessee with a friend of ours, and they were kind enough to take me to a couple of record stores real quick. One was on the way in Wise, Virginia, and was able to find, it was a game place, G2K Games, and they also sell some records. I picked up Doors. This is a reissue, but I needed this self-titled in my collection, no matter what the version, since I don't come across them very often. It's, you see, Electra, which way is it turned? Anyway, there it is. It's in great shape, really good price. I think I paid, well, I mean, good for what I think is a good price. It was only $6. Considering that I didn't have it at all, I was pleased to get it. And I also picked up John Mayall, The Turning Point. Also just a few dollars. And the record is separate out. That's why it's so flimsy. It's in the plastic sleeve. And this one I took a chance on, even though I knew I wanted John Lee Hooker. But you can see the shape is not that great. It's kind of beat up. And there is a slight warp in the record, but it was 99 cents. And I actually picked it up once, put it back down. I thought, I don't need to bother with it. It's warped, blah, blah, blah. And then I started to walk away, and I was like, it's just 99 cents. So I went ahead and grabbed it, because I looked, and the album itself is, it's in good shape. It's good, definitely playable. I cleaned it up. There's just very light scratches there. And like I said, a slight warp. I guess you want to see, probably, don't you? It's not, I don't know, it might show up a little bit. You can see, maybe. Doesn't look as bad as it did when I picked it up. But anyway, I'm rambling. Surprise, surprise, if you've ever watched my channel or my videos. Took it to the counter, and since it was Black Friday, there was some sort of special going on, my 99 cents was free. So I was glad I took that chance. So can't go wrong with that. Looking forward to listening to it. Some John Lee Hooker. All right. And then once we made it to Tennessee, I popped into another couple places, another store, and was able to find Jethro Tull, Aqualung, Gatefold, another John Mayall. This one's a double album, and I'm really psyched for these to listen to these John Mayall. I'm really excited to pick those up at great prices. And the last one I got was The Who, Quadrophenia. Gatefold on that one also. So very successful trip for me, and a very successful weekend, and picking up lots of good albums that I don't come across. I mean, some of you might see these all the time, and I know that, I mean, there's nothing mind-blowing, you know, any grails or anything, but there's a couple that I have been wanting. They're on my list, and so I was glad to find them, and I'm really looking forward to listening to them. So anyway, that's what I got. Let me know what you guys got, and hope everybody had a happy and safe Thanksgiving, or all my American friends, and anybody that chose to celebrate it, you know, have a big meal on Thursday if you wanted to. Anyway, hope you continue to stay safe and healthy, and take care. Bye.